Badlydamaged6ix, and welcome to a new game called This Is the Police.
Usually, before I go shaking my tits for the press, I
Oh.
like to go see how the professionals do it.
Strip club question mark?
Some might say the chief of police has no business in an institution like this. But in fact, it's the quietest and safest place in town.
What, mental hospital?
You won't run into any reporters, nobody drinks too much, nobody...
If it's a strip club, yes they do.
Gentleman who knows how to keep things under control. Friends here. I wanted to make an exception for my 60th birthday, but most of my colleagues are young enough to be my sons, and they'd rather just hire prostitutes. Why stare at some boobs when you can take the whole package for yourself?
Jeez.
But there's none of that in our club. Even looking too long is considered indecent. You can get an occasional glimpse, like by accident. The rest of the time you just pretend that you're immersed in conversation, or just come by for a drink. Doesn't mean these gentlemen wouldn't want their bald heads smothered in tits. It's just that nobody says it out loud.
I'd love my head to be smothered in tits.
My younger colleagues
right
might call it hypocrisy, but I call it the good old-fashioned manners. She agrees to unbutton her blouse, and we agree not to pay too much attention. The girls are on a quiet prowl, too. They're looking for a way out of their cramped rooms. Maybe make friends with some wealthy patron with a pacemaker and dentures. Everybody wants something. But we have to control ourselves, or we'll all turn into libertines and prostitutes. And shake it, baby!
And all at the same time? All at the same time?
No idea how I got so barbaric.
That's a joke. Okay. This is a loud game, I guess. I don't know. What am I gonna do? Start in like the middle? July 15th. It was just July 15th. Sex maniac. Ah. That poor car. Dude, that's what it looks like when I, like, close my eyes and, like, rub them.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution.
Girl, I can't
get away
rid of
from
my
all
demons.
the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say.
Your colleagues are
They're
stupid.
afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers.
Oh my god.
It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
Okay. Ow. That was not a fun sound.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them. I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming
Oh my
demons.
god, stop talking.
But what is... Shutting my eyes tight as I...
Good morning. Yesterday at the mayor's office, it officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise? Your deputy, Francis Kendrick, said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? Many believe the police are still cooperating with the mafia. No comment. Personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason for your retirement. Possibly.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You
Oh,
can
his
read
name's
about
Jack.
it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick. As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil.
At you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough, I won't be.
Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon. 180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problem with Star. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
And quit smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Oh. Okay, get it.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Star?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Star.
What was that about? Go to work. Off my job. What is this? There's a new car from the start. What is this?
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together.
Okay.
The only people eaten here are ghosts.
Anyways.
My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Okay. I'm 6. Would you like to receive tips? Yeah. I'm just gonna skip through all this. Copyrighted music probably? Oh, is it one of these games? Alright, go for it. Oh, I could call the SWAT? A fight? Really? Send him. He'll be fine on his own. Spooky. Okay. Let's look at the fight report. Oh, civilian killed. Can I call in the SWAT? Let's put you in. Party. Yancy. Go off, I guess. Can I not call in the SWAT? Assault in the ghetto? I don't know. Who do I want to put? You have 130, you have 100, you have 100. Let's put you. You. Let's put Price in there. I don't want Price. Price can die for all I care. Oh, maybe I don't want to bother this man's. Cool. Damn. go with these guys.
Used to be, when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face. The fearless policeman standing helpless in horror.
Sorry about the dog in the
I've known
background.
Francis
Let
for
her in!
30 years. The past 20 years, he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point, every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize.
Called off?
And what kind of business?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary.
This game is not the type of game that I usually like. I'm not a fan.
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this because I'm not a fan of this game. I don't like it.
Never
So
knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business.